Some rulers didn't just cling to power, they defined entire eras. First up, Cuba's Fidel Castro, who was at the helm of the country from 1959 up till 2008. The revolutionary icon ruled Cuba for 49 years, surviving 635 CIA assassination attempts. Yes, really. His regime defied the US, exported revolution to Latin America and Africa, and turned Cuba into a flashpoint of Cold War geopolitics. He became one of the most famous Marxist leaders among the ranks of Lenin and Stalin. Castro once delivered a speech that lasted 7 hours and 10 minutes. Not just his rule, even his words had stamina.
¿Cuál era la alternativa del gobierno revolucionario? Traicionar al pueblo. Desde luego que para el señor presidente de los Estados Unidos, lo que nosotros hemos hecho por nuestro pueblo es traición a nuestro pueblo. Señor presidente, no es nuestra intención faltar absolutamente en nada a las reglas que determinan nuestra conducta en las Naciones Unidas. Las mejores tierras de Cuba y las industrias más importantes en todos los órdenes eran propiedades de compañías norteamericanas. Esa fue la situación que encontramos nosotros. Y esa situación no ha de ser extraña a muchos de los países representados en esta asamblea, porque al fin y al cabo, lo que hemos dicho de Cuba no es sino como una radiografía de diagnóstico general aplicable a la mayor parte de los países aquí representados.
Then we have Franco of Spain from 1939 to 1975. After winning the Spanish Civil War, Franco became Spain's dictator for 36 years. He banned political parties, censored media, and executed thousands. Yet, by the end of his rule, he was gradually welcomed by the West during the Cold War as an anti-communist ally. Franco handpicked King Juan Carlos as his successor, only for Juan Carlos to immediately begin Spain's transition to democracy. Talk about a plot twist. Up next, Yugoslavia's Josip Broz Tito from 1945 to 1980. Tito led Yugoslavia for 35 years. A war hero, he resisted both Stalin and NATO, carving a third path for his nation through the non-aligned movement. His death left a void that eventually led to Yugoslavia's disintegration. Interestingly, Tito had over 30 tailor-made military uniforms and was once gifted a tiger by North Korea's Kim Il-sung. Then comes Mobutu Sese Seko. He ruled Zaire from 1965 to 1997. Mobutu renamed Congo as Zaire, created a cult of personality, and ran one of Africa's most corrupt regimes for 32 years. He built a palace in the jungle with airstrips just for Concorde jets. Meanwhile, citizens starved. His hat and leopard skin scarf became so iconic that even opponents called it Mobutism. Then there's Taiwan's Chiang Kai-shek. After losing mainland China to Mao Zedong, Chiang Kai-shek fled to Taiwan and ruled under martial law for 26 years from 1949 to 1975. He built Taiwan into an anti-communist fortress with heavy US support. The US support was so heavy that the US once considered using Taiwan as a base to invade China, and Chiang Kai-shek was reportedly all in. Up next, Ferdinand Marcos from the Philippines. Famous for declaring martial law in 1972, Marcos ruled for 21 years from 1965 to 1986, a time defined by massive debt, repression, and mind-boggling corruption.
They have not grabbed power as some people would put it. In the first place, I was duly elected as president in 1969. If it is of any meaning at all, the Supreme Court has just sustained that decision of our people. indicating that the elections were clean and that the majority of almost 2 million indicated the will of the people.
His wife, Imelda, collected over 3,000 pairs of shoes while the country plunged into poverty. Then comes Indonesia, Suharto. From 1967 to 1998, for 31 years, Suharto's new order controlled Indonesia with military might and business deals. Billions were siphoned by his family and cronies while dissent was crushed. At one point, Suharto's family was said to control over 70% of Indonesia's economy. So what's the secret sauce behind these marathon regimes? How do these leaders stick around? It's not just brute force or charisma. It's strategy, survival, instincts, and yes, a few well-timed constitutional edits.